The Statistician General of the Federation, Dr. Yemi, has been speaking on the need for early gathering of data for the attainment of the Sustainable Development Goals. Speaking at a meeting in Abuja, Dr. Kale says if the nation is to avoid the pitfalls of Millennium Development Goals, timely collection of data backed by adequate monitoring and evaluation remains key. He says that the National Bureau of Statistics is set to commence the gathering of administrative statistics, which constitutes 60% of data required for monitoring the SDGs.
As you may recall from my experiences from the Millennium Development Goals, and many speakers have alluded to it, one of the critical challenges we faced was the lack of comprehensive and up-to-date harmonized data for monitoring the process. You recall that the process of even trying to identify the baseline indicators started about 7 years late, and even after those indicators were finally prepared, not all of them were collected, and we didn't start monitoring the process until 2 or 3 years at the end of the process. Now, in that kind of situation, within that period, various policies, programs to attain the SDGs had been introduced, lots of money had been spent. And if you wait for 2 decades or so to even check whether or not your policies are working, then you will understand why the SDGs was not very successful. In fact, I don't think any of us knows at all whether or not the SDGs was successful or not, because you didn't get the indicators at the time you started. It's very difficult to know whether you attained it.